All right, everybody, welcome back to Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM-1220 KHTS. It's Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John, and Chris Burke is filling in today, who happens to be Kenny Loggins' booking agents. That's why you're hearing the bumper songs, because of the big fundraiser.
Kenny all the time.
That's right, baby. This Tuesday night at Golden Valley High School to benefit the Golden Valley High School Marching Band.
You know, I want to mention real quick that that's in a 500-seat theater.
Right.
So if you were going to see Kenny Loggins anywhere on tour, and he did just finish his summer tour, the production you would see, the sound, the lighting, everything is going to be the same as if you saw him anywhere in the country, although now instead of a 6,000-seater, you're seeing him in a 500-seater. Wow. So it's pretty special.
So it's just not him and a guy with a guitar. It's the whole
and a Mr.
thing. Microphone
and a flashlight.
No.
Nope, full-blown production.
Chris, what I thought we'd do is play a little bit of his music and maybe a little bit of history on. A lot of folks know Kenny from, particularly my age range, know him from Loggins Messina. That was his first big, when the hits started rolling.
Yeah, Jimmy was his producer back then, and they started singing some songs together and hearing a blend that they really liked, and that started off Loggins Messina.
Right. Well, let's hear their very first hit, probably 1971, I would guess, 72, okay. I think.
You're older than me.
Were you even born then?
You're older than me, you'd know.
So this was their first hit, Loggins Messina. Kenny Loggins, I think, actually wrote the song.
He did.
With somebody else. So let's hear a little bit of Danny's song. All right, folks, you were listening to Kenny Loggins when he was with Loggins Messina.
You might hear that one on Tuesday.
I was going to ask you, can you guarantee any of these songs?
I can guarantee that one. He opens every show with it, and it's pretty cool. Yeah.
All right, love that song. Now, the next one was their next, Loggins Messina next hit, and actually another song written by Kenny Loggins, was The House...
House at Pooh Corner.
Yeah, House at Pooh Corner.
Which he recently rewrote for his youngest son and called Return to Pooh Corner.
Right.
And I don't know if we're playing Return or the whole thing, but so you probably won't hear the end of it, but you will at the concert. And it's pretty cool, that last verse. It's pretty, you get goosebumps every time I hear it.
And I won't tell the whole story, but Kenny will probably tell it in the show how he wrote this song, and Disney, because it's about the Winnie the Pooh story, wanted to prevent him from being able to release it.
He was writing. They all used to get together in Cahuenga in the hills, up in the Cahuenga Hills, and he was sitting with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and John McEwen, the leader of the Dirt Band, was all excited because he was going to sing the song, and Kenny, who was a young guy in high school, and he was excited because he was going to have one of his first songs published, and by a group like Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. So
and then Disney said no.
Disney put the kibosh on it.
But if you go to the show Tuesday night, he'll tell you how he was able to get around.
Absolutely.
So here we go. It's the House on Pooh Corner with Loggins Messina, written by Kenny Loggins, who will be performing Tuesday night at Golden Valley High School for a benefit for their marching band. And we're going to be back with all Kenny all the time in just a few minutes on AM-1220 KHTS. It's the Gazette Radio Hour. Everybody on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM-1220 KHTS. It's the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John. Chris is sitting in for John. And this is talking and promoting the Kenny Loggins benefit at Golden Valley High School.
I got Kenny. I just called you Kenny.
Good.
Well, you don't look like Kenny. You certainly don't sing like him. So I got a feel-good story for you.
Okay.
It's a short one, but we put this concert, which, by the way, is not being advertised anywhere except Santa Clarita Valley. So it's special in that way as well. But I got an email the other day on Kenny's website that said, listen, I live in Illinois and I can't be at the concert, but I sure would like to do something because anything that's important to Kenny Loggins is important to me. And that tells you the kind of fan that Kenny has. And I emailed him back and I told him exactly what it was about. And it's really not Kenny's personal fundraiser, but it's one for me and for the school. And so he ended up sending $25.
Wow.
Just to say...
Some guy in Illinois.
Just to say thank you for doing this for the kids. And I thought that was pretty awesome.
All right, we're going to go to my favorite Kenny Loggins song, Celebrate Me Home. Go.